don't understand.
It's up to us. The future of the planet is in our hands.
Should have killed him.
Destroy the cartouche.
Thank you. The cartouche shows the way. It's a map.
That's our map, scratched out on the back. That's it. That's it. It's underneath the 8th pyramid. We found it.
You will ensure that they learn nothing more.
I shall kill them, my lord. I shall kill them both.
Adam's keeping it. Come on, get out of here. Amy, what are you doing here? Come on, let's get out. Amy, what are you doing? We got to... What's the matter? Amy! Amy! What's the... Get out! Amy! Get off!
It's the truth.
You've got to believe us. Time's running out.
Bring me something else. Not stories. Something I can see.
Aunt Tootie. Can't believe it. It's obvious that we're onto something amazing here. She won't believe us. Why not?
Put yourself in Amanda James' shoes. I mean, a bunch of people wandering off the street with a crazy story like ours.
Yeah, I know, but what else are we supposed to do? It's like we're so close. It's right there, just can't get hold of it. What are we supposed to do, huh? Go on, tell us.
Evening all. We've had some luck. Some lovely luck.
Yes. How did you know?
Oh, gossip, gossip. Like raspberry jam and lemon curd. It spreads. You found the tomb, yes?
Yeah.
They found the tomb. Marvelous, marvelous. Oh, please forgive us. You, of course, must be...
Amy.
Amy, with an I.
Yes.
Not Amy with a Y.
No.
Why not?
These are the friends of Millicent's I've been telling you about.
Oh, right, of course. Hi. Have you got any news of her?
I sort of hoped you might have some.
Sorry.
Mrs. Motherwell's had a funny twinge in her left leg since yesterday, haven't you, Mrs. Motherwell? That leg's as reliable as Big Ben. It means just one thing. Millicent's in danger. Terrible danger. We might already be too late. You have to hurry.
We've tried everything. We're just going around in circles. We found the Zuzu Club, the cartouche, the tomb, everything. No one's interested in anything unless they can see it. And apart from this, we haven't got anything. We're stumped.
You discovered the tomb. You must have discovered the answer.
We didn't.
But you must have done.
Well, we didn't. All we found was an empty sarcophagus and some wall paintings. But they got destroyed. They're all gone.
Gone. But not forgotten. Eh? Rupert, the paper, please. Mrs. Motherwell, the felt pens, please.
I don't understand. I mean, what am I supposed to do with this?
Adam, the tomb paintings.
Clever girl. Did you get a good look?
Yeah, I looked at them, but so what if I... You want me to...
That's a boy. Now we're getting places. Now we're cooking on gas. Can you remember them? Can you do it?
Blue. Orange. Give me back a black. There. It's finished. Well, there it is.
I have never seen anything like it in my entire life. You did all that from memory. It's unbelievable.
Doesn't mean it's not real, though, does it?
All right, I believe you. Now, what is it you want to know?
What does it mean?
How's your history?
Not so hot.
Well, it's a lot more relevant than you might think. History, I mean. Look here. The Great Pyramid of Khufu, one of the 7 wonders of the world. You know, it took only 30 years to build that. 2.5 million perfectly engineered blocks of stone, 3 tons apiece, some of the blocks 15 tons.
How did they ever build them?
Well, the truth is we still don't know. But there's bound to be a scientific explanation. They were people just like we are, not magicians. They laughed and cried the same as we do. But their beliefs about life and the universe, well, those were very different.
They worship the stars, right?
Yes. Their whole lives. Lived and died by them. You can see it in all the ancient hieroglyphs. But this... I don't know. This is different. In these drawings, there's no death. You see? Well, the stars are there all right, but... strange. Something very unusual about these.
What's this light coming down from the sky?
I've no idea. It's not like anything I've ever seen.
Well, how do you explain it then?
I can't. Except... no, it's crazy.
What's crazy?
Well, there's this myth. And it is only a myth. During the time of the Old Kingdom, around 2600 BC, there was a group of mystics, a cult, obsessed with the idea that the stars in the sky could give them phenomenal powers of magic. So the story goes, they used their powers to build the pyramids. Of course, it is only a story.
These mystics. Who was their leader?
What was his name?
Was it Rameses Akara?
Yes. Rameses Akara.
It had to be.
It was his tomb. We were there. These hieroglyphs, they come from the tomb of Rameses Akara. It's not a myth. It's for real.
This is madness.
The pattern. It's the one we were talking about, the same as on the pendant. What is it?
It's a star system.
It's a symbol based on the shapes the stars make in the sky. The 8 stars of Amtudi.
Amtudi?
The star system of Amtudi in the northern sky.
What's wrong?
Amtudi is also the name given to the group of mystics. The cult of Amtuti, that's what they called themselves. These are the very stars they worshipped.
8 stars. 8 pyramids. Adam, there's got to be a connection.
What else did the story say?
That Ramses Akhara was a tyrant who misused his powers for evil. That he was made immortal by a heavenly light.
Those hieroglyphs were destroyed deliberately, just like the cartouche was meant to be destroyed.
What are you saying?
The sarcophagus. Rameses Akhara, he did it himself. He faked his death, his burial, the whole darn thing. Amy, he's still alive.
It's just what Millicent said. The stone shall move, the star shall shine, and a shadow long shall fall upon the earth. Adam, I'm scared. I'm really scared. But can it be true? Could someone really be alive after 4,000 years? It's freaky.
Yeah, darn thing's freaky. So, you gonna blow my mind or shall I blow yours?
Amtuti's a star system. Yeah, I know. Found it at Tate's place. Must have been photographed here using the telescope. And it came along with this.
With compliments, Felix Fry, Greenwich Observatory.
That's what led me here. And look at these. Angles, dates, times, all on the side.
It's tonight's date.
I know. That's what got me thinking. I mean, why would anybody need all this information? I mean, what for?
Adam, it's the same shape, the 8 stars.
Strange.
You think that's strange? Adam, that's nothing. Way to get a load of this. Come here.
He's got a pyramid.
Weird.
Weird doesn't even begin to describe it.
The final checks have been attended to.
Everything's ready to roll.
We've come a long way together, you and I, in the last 10 years, Mr. Fry. Your contribution is of fundamental importance to the project.
Thank you. I'm just grateful you chose me to be involved in such a fantastic piece of science.
Mr. Rees has asked me to convey his appreciation of all that you have done.
I can't wait for tonight. It's going to be like heaven on earth, yes.
We shall see. Oh, by the way, it is possible that you may quite soon be receiving a small delegation.
Oh, yes.
Yes. 3 young people.
Oh. Scientists?
Yes. Should they appear, at whatever time, you redirect them to Mr. Rees. He is very anxious that they should understand everything.
Watch this. It's called pyramid power. It's the shape. That's the clue, the shape. You see, the theory is, in nature, every shape carries with it its own energy field. Like the natural energy of a square would be different to the energy of a circle. Okay?
Yeah, all right.
And the shape of a pyramid?
Yeah, you got it. There's something very special about the shape of a pyramid.
The Egyptians must have known that.
Well, science has known about energy within shapes forever. But the problem was, big deal. I mean, so what? How do you get to it? How do you unlock the power?
Someone's found a way.
Felix Fry has. Adam, it's light. That's it, it's light. Come here, watch. Now all you do is shine a special frequency light, focus into the same shape as an object, match the 2 together, and presto! What do you know, it lets loose all its natural energy. Wow!
Unbelievable.
That light creates the energy creates light, and round it goes forever. It's what they say. Best things in life are free.
It's amazing, the force up out.
And that was just a tiny little model.
Exactly. Could you imagine the amount of power you could let loose from a full-size pyramid?
You could light up a whole city.
It could revolutionize everything. Endless free natural energy with no pollution.
That thing there could save our planet. Or with power like that, destroy it.
If it got into the wrong hands, yeah.
Guys, what if it already is in the wrong hands?
Good afternoon.
Mr. Fry.
Step right into my laboratory. Why don't you? It's an interesting program. Yes?
Look, we're really sorry. I mean, it wasn't our plan to upset
Well,
you.
there's keen. And then there's very, very keen. I suppose I should be angry. I am angry. It's lucky for you Mr. Tate told me you were coming.
Mr. Tate, yeah, that was, it was real nice of him, too.
You shouldn't have. You really shouldn't have done this, you know. It was wrong. This is all private research.
Whose private research?
The Rees Foundation. Sam Rees Company.
What's his angle on all this?
Angle?
What's in it for him?
That's rather a cynical question. Not everybody who lends support to research has an angle. There are people who happen to believe that science is of some value to the world.
But a discovery like that, it brings with it a lot of responsibility.
That's not my concern. That's what the men in suits are for.
But it matters what Sam Rees does with that kind of power.
As I said, I'm a scientist with work to do.
I can't believe you don't care.
I care about my work. Mr. Sam Rees' money means I can push forward the boundaries. That's what science is about. That's what matters. Creating the occasional revolution.
What are you guys up to, really?
Ask Sam Rees. Anyway, apparently he's expecting you.
Sorry for the mess. It's gotta be a trap.
Of course it's a trap.
So, do we go?
No. We don't go, I'll go.
Adam.
No, wait, either we all go or nobody goes.
Well, that's what he wants, Megabyte, for all of us to go together. It's too dangerous. I'll go. If there's any trouble, I'll just teleport out of there.
No, it's too risky.
Yeah, well, you've got to take risks if you want to get close. It's my decision. I'll go.
And what are we supposed to do? Go home, put our feet up and read the newspaper?
No. Go back to the spaceship. If I need your help, I'll call you, okay?
Yeah, okay. You know, you're getting in deep here.
I know.
Be careful. Nah, he'll be fine. Nobody teleports out of trouble faster than Adam. Amy. Amy, what is it?
Something you just said about reading the newspapers. It just came back to me. Millicent said that.
Said what?
The last time I saw her, before she was bundled into the car, she said something about reading the newspapers.
And?
Look in the papers. You must read the papers. I think I've just worked out what she meant. Come on.
Good afternoon.
Hello? I've come to see Mr. Rees, Mr. Sam Rees.
You are alone.
Yes. I'd like a few moments of your time, Mr. Rees.
Concerning?
I think you know what. It's about time we talked, isn't it?
I look forward to meeting you.
What are we looking for? Talk to me, Amy. Hello? The world could be coming to an end and we're reading old newspapers. I can think of better things to do.
It kept coming back into my mind, Megabyte. Cleopatra's needle, the warning from Tutankhamun. It was all tied up with Cleopatra's needle. But I couldn't see why it was so important. So then I got to thinking, why was it taken out of Egypt in the first place?
I, really don't understand.
There wasn't just one obelisk, Megabyte. There were loads of them, all exactly the same as Cleopatra's needle. In the last 2 centuries, they all got moved out of Egypt and into cities all over Europe, see? London, Berlin, Venice. Look there, Megabyte.
18 September, 18...
And not that, that's just a load of waffle. Look at the picture.
Those must have been the guys who brought the needle back from Egypt, right?
Now look at the names.
Huntley... Rees.
Wealthy city industrialist Mr. Samuel Rees, whose firm, the Rees Coal and Gas Company, financed the whole operation.
Wait, so you're saying the Sam Rees in the picture is somehow related to the Sam Rees that Adam's gone to see?
Not related, Megabyte.
You're not saying that. It's the same guy. Amy, this picture's over 120-something years old. It can't be. That's just not possible.
Welcome. You are most welcome.
You're him. Rameses Akara. Sam Rees. Rameses.
Where are the others? The girl, the American.
Why? So you can kill us all in one foul swoop? Do you think we're stupid?
It is quite clear that you are not. Where are they?
Around?
The boy Tutankhamun was one of your kind. Oh yes, you see, I know all there is to know about this so-called new race. I've encountered many others like you.
Tutankhamun was one of the first Tomorrow people. And you knew him?
Obviously. He rose to become pharaoh, considerably later than my rule. An intelligent boy. But interfering, like you and your friends.
You killed him.
It was necessary.
Tomorrow people are breaking out all over the world this very minute. Humankind is evolving, it's moving forward, and it's getting better. That's something you can't stop.
You live in a dream world. Look around you, what do you see? Chaos, anarchy, the complete and utter breakdown of order. This order I will restore.
You're not the first person to think those thoughts. You won't succeed. You can't mess around with the laws of the universe. We live and we die. Those are the rules.
They are not my rules.
You'll fail. You're doomed to fail.
And you are doomed to die.